Oh my god, this thing again, bruh. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good time zone. Why does this keep happening? I need to get rid of that. I need to get rid of that toggle. How are you guys doing? How's everybody doing today? Or tonight? Don't get rid of it. No, get rid of it as in like I need to move it to a different keybind because yeah, it's yeah. You can never get rid of my wife. Unfortunately, I can. Just woke up, special for you. I just woke up too, 30 minutes ago. We love Veil Sama. Oh, do you? Name me 5 Veil Samas. Hope you're feeling better. I'm feeling a little better. It's more like it just comes back and it leaves and then it comes back. But I've been taking like, you know, some vitamins, some painkillers and stuff like that that just lets it go away and then it comes back again. It's like my body wants to get sick, but I'm like over here like, nope. Not today. Pedro? Wait, what the even my freaking mic peaked. Pedro? You know Pedro Sama? What the fuck? That's crazy. Even my freaking mic peaked. Actually crazy. What is... Wait, what is this? Oh, there you go. Okay. Yeah, you don't know? Don't you know? I guess not. How's your throat? I never had anything wrong with my throat, which was the saving grace, I would say. Because, like, that would mean if my throat gets sore, it means that I'm getting, like, actually sick. It was nothing to do with my throat. My throat was completely fine. Yeah, it was just, like, my body feeling very weak and, like... It's not that I had fever, but it's, like, the feeling. You know the feeling of, like... having fever, you know, like when you have fever, you feel like super weak, you feel like it's cold yet hot at the same time, right? Like the room is super cold, and then when you put all the covers on top, it's like super hot instead. So like you need to take off the covers and then it's cold. Yeah, that kind of feeling. Because your body is fighting a battle. It literally. And you know, I think well, my thought was like, because I found a mosquito bite on my arm, right? I was like, surely it was like my body fighting like some crazy mosquito like biting me outside, right? Surely it was that. That's what I think. It's like my body's trying to fight that, right? Because I can't think of anything else. I really can't think of anything else. Mentioned drink. Okay, I'll drink. Yeah, because I remember also Roscoe got a huge bite. I don't know what bit him, but it was massive. I think he's actually turning into Spider-Man. Hopefully not. Diseases come from mosquitoes are rough. I know. But it's okay, I'm fine. Like, I am fine. It's just like sometimes it just comes back and I just feel weak. It's like my body is actually fighting it, you know? I think my immune system is definitely pretty strong because I barely get sick. And when I get sick, it's just annoying. But it's like maybe like once or twice a year. I haven't gone sick this year, I think. So, that's a new record. It comes anytime, any moment. We'll get rid of all mosquitoes, thank you. They're literally useless. I feel like you've been falling sick each time you came back from Japan last year. Right, but I haven't gone back. I'm still in Japan. It's funny how he's a vampire, but he's the one getting bitten. Technically, does that count? I mean, it's called a mosquito bite, but is it not a sting? Rather, I don't think mosquitoes can bite. I think it's just called like that, but it's pretty sure it's just a sting. You beat the system, never go back so you'll never get sick. True. I have the immune system of a fish. Well, then you should probably take care of yourself more. Mosquitoes are the real vampires since they actually drink your blood. They do. They do. The original vampires, I guess. It's a bite. I'm the mosquito. Okay, buddy. Okay. Yeah, un piquete. Yeah, right? Like, even in Spanish, like, you don't say me mordió, right? You just say me picó or un piquete, right? Which means like a sting. Mordida, yeah, exactly. Mordida, mordeo means like bite or bitten. So technically, I would follow that instead. I don't trust English, man. I really don't trust English. Me mordió sounds like a god memory. Well, me means like me. Mordió means bitten. So technically, like, I got bitten. Book of Memory. Okay. We shall never get a mordida from Lucy ever. Indeed. It does nothing. It literally does nothing. I just have fangs. Well, technically, I can do whatever any other fictional vampires you know can do, right? But it's like, it doesn't benefit me, if that makes sense. It doesn't benefit me, but I can do that. I can do it. Lore. I just rather not. I don't need it. You can eat garlic, just not tomatoes. No, I can eat tomatoes. Who said I can't? I just don't like tomatoes. Liking doesn't mean can't. Like, not liking doesn't mean can't. What do you bite then? My food? It benefits you because Shilas is your competition. I don't even want to talk about lads. I feel like I can say something about it and like I just get freaking cancelled. So I rather not. You can turn others into vampires. I cannot. No. He's happy that conversation. Okay, but that was a funny bit. That was a funny bit. It's just like, I don't even want to talk about it. Like, well, it should be really obvious how like crazy it can get, right? You don't want to get there, so I think I'll just avoid it. You just gotta think about it. I don't have to mention it. What kind of vampire are you then? I mean, I did do... Did I ever do, like, I did do, like, a get to know me better kind of stream. I did a lore stream as well. But technically, like, I don't require blood to live like any other vampire, fictional vampire that you could know or that you've known about. I instead require souls. You did the who is Lucien Lunaris VOD, but I don't remember if I explained it there though. Would be nicer for fewer Lunarists. There isn't really much updates though, so it would just be a repeat of that stream. You can just watch that. That can eat us in one gulp. Well, technically, yeah, but I choose not to. There's just the VOD. That is the holy grail of VODs. If anything, there would be a playlist for that. If you want to know lore, get the Menchies for more lore. So you just starve? No. Why would I starve? Talking about food, what are you having for breakfast? I already had, I just had a spam musubi and nikuman. That's about it. Not much, not much. Any coffee? Yep, just a latte. Latte. Coffee too. Well, I can't miss the morning coffee or night coffee. You still got more snacks from the office? You finished them all. I still got some. Yeah. Favorite food to cook? Anything Italian, to be honest. What flavor you had for Nikuman? The one that I always get. Yep. Pork. I could go for a latte right now. You should. You should. Have you gotten the creme brulee at all during this trip? I did. I did once. Yeah. For your night coffee, do you sometimes try to make it different from your morning coffee? It depends on how I'm feeling. Sometimes I just get a cappuccino or not a latte. Latte is like most of the coffee that you get here, right? So, or I do get a latte when I've already drank like the one that I usually make myself, because I don't make latte, right? If I had coffee at 8 p.m., I'd be up until work starts tomorrow. That's crazy. I've heard a lot of people say the same thing. That doesn't work on me though. I have my morning coffee, sometimes afternoon coffee, and then my night coffee. It's like how the British have their tea time kind of thing, right? For me, it's like my coffee time. I have my coffee in the morning when I wake up, my coffee in the afternoon sometimes, and then my coffee at night before Moonlight Chats or before stream. And it doesn't really affect me. If I drink coffee, I feel sleepy. Yeah, that makes sense. A lot of people say that's the same thing, so it makes sense. Let me go to the activities here. There you go. Did I disable Streamlabs? Or just in general notifications? Because I haven't seen notifications for a while. No, they're fine. So that's weird. I don't know if you guys have seen them. Have you guys seen them on the right, like next to me? Notifications? Yeah, they should be okay. TTS has been disabled? I don't think so. I only hit it, but it should be fine now. I don't remember seeing any. Yeah, that's weird. Nothing has popped up. Okay. Busy looking at the man on the screen. No, me too. Like I was busy looking at chat, so like I didn't even see. Oh yeah, I was we're in for a crazy month, and not in the best way possible. I've got to do some, by some I mean a lot of things. You guys know that I have to go back to where I came from, because there's some things that I forgot to do before coming back and being able to stay here for the remaining of the months that I have, right? So I was forcefully kicked out by Diamane. Diamane was like, yeah, we're sending you back. And to be fair, it makes sense though. It makes sense because like I would like to be here for my birthday, right? So it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, we don't have to worry about it because like they're like they're taking care of everything, so I don't have to worry about it. It's just the hassle of like having to go back. And in the meantime, I can just keep my things here, right? So I don't have to like do much. But yeah, I have to go back. Yeah, I'm getting deported. Yup. As soon as Roscoe got here, yep, I'm getting deported. Yeah, and well, during this time, it'll last until the end of the month. Streams will be very sporadic still. So that's unfortunate. No schedules again for the rest of the month. I will try to have as much Moonlight Chats as we can, and maybe some like streams here and then. Maybe Elliot's and more Schrodinger's call. But it's definitely going to be very sporadic, very guerrilla-like. Also, Roscoe Graves, thank you for the raid. Hello, Roscoe and Roscals. Hi. How's it going? Will it be a different time slot? Yes, we will go back to streaming at what is it again? 7 p.m. EST. 7 p.m. EST. Paranormal Side 2. We might actually, yeah, we might. If I can, if I have the time, if I find the time. I won't be having the best internet, so yeah. At least for the rest of the month. When I come back, we will start trying out the double time zone thing, right? Where I stream at 7 or 8 p.m. EST, and then I'll stream again at 4 a.m. EST. So we'll try doing the double thing. Right now, because of the whole concert thing, it was like a little bit difficult. So I've been only doing one and just trying this time zone out instead. But when I come back, we'll be trying to do the double time zone. Yeah, so everybody gets a chance to watch live. Observation duty, we'll see what we can do. Again, streams will be very sporadic, so don't expect there to be like 7 streams a week or so. Like maybe at most like 3 or 4. 7 p.m. EST is what the other one was. 7? I think so. 7 or 8. I don't know. 7, I think. For sure. Yeah. Yeah, it's just like this whole the whole it still kind of like messes me up. It's just like, not that I'm upset or anything, it's just the timing for everything is just kind of ass, right? Just like having to my lease end during the time that I have to come to Japan. Like I must come to Japan because of the concert, right? Otherwise I wouldn't be able to be in the concert. And then me choosing to like wanting to stay here for 3 months, and then I have to be thrown back because of like stuff, right? So it's like the timing's just freaking terrible, but it is what it is. It's not something I can control. Yeah, but it's okay. It'll be fine. Which means that my next karaoke will probably have to wait until August at least. Who knows? We'll see. Maybe like August or yeah, something like that. We'll see. Yeah, because like I literally have not been able to do anything. My PC's still not built, so I won't even have my PC probably until August, which is freaking crazy to me. Like I'm just running on a laptop in a dream. Yeah, I've been trying my best and streaming the best I can, I guess. Do you miss doing karaoke? I promise you guys I would do a karaoke though. That's why I'm more like, it's more like a promise that I make and I can't fulfill it at the moment, right? It just makes me feel really bad. But Surely when everything comes down, I'll do it. And I have to sing Jane Doe, okay? Jane Doe in the karaoke. Or just pushing the promise back a little. Yeah, it's okay. Hopefully, I'm not sure. There's a lot of things to look forward to this month, even though I'm not like going to be as active as I usually am, right? But there's a lot of things to look forward to, like, for example, the Otherworld Parade, which is also not happening so soon, okay? Okay, listen, let me talk about it really quick, because I feel like a lot of people are worried about that. Otherworld Parade, whatever that is, was announced. Silhouettes were shown. You will probably be able to see something maybe soon. Okay, announcement doesn't mean release. Okay, just keep that in mind. Announcement does not equal release. I said not so soon, so your wallet doesn't have to worry about it. Okay, it's just like giving you time. It's just going to be announced, and it's going to be like, hey guys, something's happening, so prepare. Okay, so yeah, it's not like, oh yeah, it's releasing like right away. I'm pretty sure they've learned from that before. Sometimes things happen and it's like, oh, we couldn't like announce it within like this time frame, but now it is like that. Like, it's going to be like really revealed, but it's not like released yet, kind of thing. Yeah, I know it's been like a freaking ton of like things back to back, right? But yeah, this one's not gonna be so soon, if anything. Just to give you like a little clue, like, it's not even like, I'll be back here before that happens. Okay, you'll know soon though, so like, it's not like I'm leaking or saying anything. It's just like, I'll be back here before that even happens. So yeah. and still won't be happening for like a little bit after. So yeah, do not worry. It'll be hype though. It'll be hype because you'll get to see. You'll get to see. I've seen a lot of your guys' predictions. Pretty fun. Would you say something FSB has never done before? In what terms though? In terms of what? I can't guess yours at all. You will never be able to guess mine. It's very deceiving. But I did leave a hint somewhere. Not gonna tell you where. And it's not like I made the hint. It's more like the hint was there. I just like made it more visible. Like 3D outfits or something? No, it's none of that. I can tell you 100% guarantee that we're most likely not having any new 3D outfits. At least not this year. So don't worry about that. From what I know, I've been asking for it. We still haven't got anything about that. I wouldn't tell you if there was, but I will tell you if there isn't. So, yeah. It's an event or whatever that guys haven't done before? No. No. The visuals is something that we haven't done before, but then again, that would kind of go for everything, right? Like every kind of like visual thing, it's like, oh yeah, they've never done that before. So I don't think it's something that we haven't done before, but maybe the visuals is. And then there's something along with it that also is something that we haven't done before. So partially yes, partially no. Is it just new merch? You'll have to wait. I am not gonna say yes or no. You'll have to wait and see. You don't have to wait too long either, so don't worry, don't worry. My guess is that you're an Omyoji. Can't wait to find out. Manifesting yokai theme. I need to save up just in case. Yes. 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 You do. You do. My guess is he's Lucien Lunaris. Frick. You got it. You freaking got it. Checkies, here I come. I can't wait for them to like ship the others though. I want you guys to get them already. I want to see what you guys get. Hopefully it's not close to your birthday merch. Don't worry. My birthday is still far away in October. Gail said it's your best art ever. You mean like mine or like all of them? Group wise? I'll tell you something. I'll tell you something. Winter Lucy is like, bro, it's still up there, okay? Like, it's just really hard to beat that artwork. But I think this one, this artwork, it challenges Winter Lucy. Yeah. It's really good, yeah. I would agree with Gale. I would probably agree with Gale. Will it kill us from 1 to 10? Yeah, I think it fills up a niche, but also outside that niche is like really, really good. You said that for the second Annie. The artwork? I don't know. The merch in general, yes. Like the voice pack, yes. The artwork, I don't think it really challenges Winter Lucy that much. It's really good though. I feel like if I were to still like, you know, put a tier list of the artworks, like which ones like I prefer. This is not saying like one is better than the other, but like personally, because everybody has different opinions, Winter Lucy would be first. Second Anniversary would be second. Now this one would probably be up with Winter Lucy. It's really good. There's a VP in this merch. I never said yes or no. I was talking about the second year. Is it because Winter Lucy is more your actual style? I don't know, maybe. It's very subjective. I feel like a lot of people have a different tier list in their heads. Maybe some people don't like Winter Lucy that much. But yeah, I have to agree with Gale. Not just as a group, but individually, I think this one's like up there. It's kind of hard to tell though. It's kind of hard to like, because I think I'm very fond of Winter Lucy though. But I think this one's like actually fighting it. That's so funny. I haven't met anyone that doesn't rank Winter Lucy at the top of their tier list, both artwork and VP. I really like the second year anniversary one though. I think that one's, for me, that one's like the best one so far. Like it actually beats Winter Lucy. That like I was not lying, but artwork, Winter Lucy is still up there for me. I like the Valentine's one, but it's like it's not like my top like favorite one. even though it is an improvement, right? Because every single voice pack I improve. But yeah, no, second year anniversary is definitely still like my favorite one so far. It's just like the theme itself, the story that it has in within. It's really good. I really like that second year anniversary. I think my favorite EP is still Your Birthday 2026 and 100k. You're not ready for this third birthday. That one's crazy. That one's crazy. And in fact, I still haven't finished recording it. Honestly, if I could give you any clues about it, like this voice pack is more for like a general public, but also it's very, 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 very cute. Very cute. I specifically asked for it to be cute. So I'm sorry for all the Lunarists. It's cute. Just wholesome, yeah. Little change of pace. This one has a fluff tag, literally. It's very cute, and I think it's like really easy to like visualize. Very, in a sense it's kind of cliche, but it's like that good kind of cliche, you know? Is it romantic cute? I am not gonna tell you. You gotta wait. The only keyword I'll give you is cute. Very cute. Like a shoujo manga. Yeah. Very cute. But is it romantic? I don't know. Won't tell you. You're gonna have to wait. It won't even be announced for like a few months. So I'm giving you a lot already. All your VPs are cute. I think this one's probably the cutest one. An artwork? I already saw the artwork. Oh my god. I know I already said that this new artwork of the Otherworld Parade gives like a fight for Winter Lucy. This is like, this new artwork for my birthday also gives a run for their money. I really, really like it. I really, really like it. Again, it doesn't have that like vibe of the Winter Lucy, because I feel like that vibe is like, I don't know, it's just so unique and crazy, right? Winter Lucy. But my birthday is like the complete opposite of that. It's cute. But it's also like, damn. We're gonna get the whiplash for those two? Yeah. Literally. Did you get to draw something as a reference again? I didn't get to draw something, but I did get to give some references of what I wanted. And the artist was just like chef's kiss, because they just read my mind perfectly, just as I wanted. Even though I only showed images. Is the Lunaris on the birthday art? They should always be, yeah. They got past Picky Lucy. Literally, I had nothing to tell them as a feedback. That's crazy. That's just how good it was. Let me read some supas. Let me put this over here because it's so small. My eyes. My eyes. Jane, thank you for the 13 moons. Good morning, Lucy. Hope you're feeling better. I am. Kibu, thank you so much for the moonba. Thank you. Gracie, thank you for the super. Hi, Lucy. Can I know your top 10 favorite Pokemon from Gen 1? Let me see. Gen 1 Pokemon. I need to see them. Okay, Mew is 1, obviously. Raichu is 2. Not in any specific order. I'm just like mentioning the top 10. Let's see. This is rough. Mew? Damn, choosing 10 is kind of crazy. I don't know, Gengar, I guess. Gengar is like really nice. Nidoking. I like Nidoking. Every time I played the old games, I would always have a Nidoking in my team. Even during the Soul Link, I have a Nidoking in my team, so yeah. I'm not really very fond of the starters, unfortunately, so like I wouldn't choose any of them. Let's see. We got 4 so far. I'd say Arcanine is pretty cool. I like Arcanine. Oh, Poliwrath. Yeah, Poliwrath. That's 6. Let's see. What else is there? This is really rough. How do you even choose that much? You know what? Just because I'm not really like fond of like any of the evolutions in this game, I'll just choose Eevee because I like Eevee. So 7. It's hard. Do I have to choose 10? Ninetales? Nah. I prefer Alolan Ninetales, but Alolan Ninetales is not part of... Top 5? Okay, Mew, Nidoking, not in that specific order. Raichu, that's 3. Then I would say Poliwrath. I don't know. I don't freaking know Eevee. Yeah, that's it. Thought I liked Articuno. No. I'm not really fond of any of the legendaries other than Mew. Yeah, those are like maybe like the top 5. Yeah. It's really hard. It's really hard to choose because like even though I started when Gen 1 came out, like I don't think I really liked many of the Pokemon, like as in like more than the others that came out after. What are your thoughts on the Mega Raichus? They're pretty cute, yeah. I'm not sure if I like the one that looks like Pikachu that much. I like the one that looks like a Raichu more. I'm a Raichu kind of guy. They should give Alolan Raichu a Mega instead. next time. He's not like the other Pikachu guys. Yep. He likes Alola Ninetales. If I were to get like to choose between Ninetales and Alola Ninetales, I like Alola Ninetales better. Yeah. Anyways, I was rating Supas. Let me see. See, Tori, think of the 27 moons. Each moment with you is precious. Whether it's funny or wholesome, our hearts are filled when you're around. Thank you, always, dear Lucy. Barry, thank you for the 1 gifted. Sweet Tori, thank you for the 1 gifted. Mokopi, thank you for the 1 gifted. Doggy, thank you for the 1 gifted. Mafia Gravity, thank you for the 1 moon. Ignore the fact I goofed my YouTube Plus reset my Membeast by mistake. I would have hit 2 years yesterday. Oh no! Oh no! Wait, but you still get to keep the badge, right? Wait, how does that work? Oh no. How does that work? I thought it would like just keep it even if your badge reset. Oh no. That sucks. What the hell? Why would they do that though? Like I feel like people should be allowed to pause their membership, right? Like just like what if they can't afford it for a month or two, and then like whenever they can continue, they just continue from when where they got off, right? Why would it reset? That's how it is? Yeah, but it should be continued. I think you should email YouTube. Mafia Gravity. I think you should email YouTube. Even if you changed from like different types of account, you should like just genuinely tell them that you didn't know that that would happen, and then you lost your badge on like a channel that you've been like member for a year. And maybe they will like give it back to you. Yeah, I think you should definitely like try to like email them or like contact them through YouTube, through whatever YouTube contact they have. Yeah, definitely, because I feel like that's bullshit. There's no way you just lose progress because of like a feature they have. Yeah, because that sucks. Yeah, good luck. You got this. I'm sure they'll definitely fix it. Aileron, thank you for the 27 moons. Good morning, Lucy. I wanted to give appreciation to your vocal range, so I have to ask: are there any chances you excel songs with low octaves? I struggle a lot with lower octaves, actually. Is probably harder for me to go lower than go higher. Lucy has a weakness. Well, yeah, I mean, it's just harder to like be consistent. Yeah, but I'm training that. While I'm probably not gonna be going low, I will be a lot more consistent. So yeah, I'm training both my lows and my highs. Mafia Gravity, thank you for the 1 gifted. Corbin's Gal, thank you so much for the 9 moons. 9 moons with my favorite vamp, who titled himself my Kamiyoshi. I guess I got to keep him. Hell yeah. Cinnamon Girl, thank you for the 1 moon. Thank you for coming back. Thank you. Deep voice Lucy. I can't even like do like a normal like deep voice. I feel like this is the naturally the deepest I can go. It's just this, like my normal voice. Even in the new covers, we've heard more of your lower tones. Yeah. Like, it's not impossible. It's not hard either. It's just, like, keeping it consistent is hard. Honey, thank you for the 1 gifted. Oh, there it is. Notification. Honey, thank you for the kitty. Jade, thank you for the super. Let the moonlight guide you to Pinkbow's heart by celebrating her birthday today. Can you wish her a happy birthday or riz her? Love the sister wives. Oh, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Pinkbow. Happy birthday to you. Yippee! Oh my god. Who would have known? I didn't know. Happy birthday. Pachi pachi pachi. Ultra Meows, thank you for the 27 moons. It's been a while since I watched your live stream. I miss you so much. And 19, thank you for the super. Happy Tanabata Day. The stars will listen, so it's time to make a wish, Lucy. Whatever yours may be, I truly hope your wish finds its way to you. Tanabata? Let's see. Tanabata, or the Star Festival, is the Japanese summer festival celebrated on July 7th. It commemorates the annual reunion of two stars-crossed lovers, the deities Orihime and Hikoboshi, who are separated by the Milky Way. The tradition features writing wishes on colorful paper strips called tanzaku and hanging them on bamboo branches. Oh! I see. I will wish for... Do I have to say it out loud? Ellipse, thank you for the super, and you're getting banned. Thanks for giving me an easy access to ban. The song you sang during Hearts of Place is also Tanabata Kimishida. Yeah, it is. I didn't know that there's such festival though. You don't have to if you're uncomfortable with sharing your wish. I'm not uncomfortable with sharing my wish. I just don't know if it'll not come true if I say it. That's what they say. Taco, thank you for the super. Happy Choco Day. Will you give us... What? Will you give us your Choco? Lucy? And yesterday was Kiss Day. Let's not think about the yesterday date itself. What the... What the... Choco? What do you mean Choco? Mocha B, thank you for the super. My Tanabata wish is... Rushi ga itsumo egao de iraremasu yo ni. Is that what does that mean? I don't know what that means. How am I supposed to know now? May Lucy have a smile on his face. Yippee! I've been reading so much in here. It's crazy. He's so Nihongo Jozo. I still read very slow though. But I've been reading so much, especially katakana. Katakana is so hard, but I've been trying. I've been helping the boys though when it comes to reading. So like whenever they're like trying to go somewhere or like know where something is, we went to like this building. It was like a little building mall, and everything was in freaking Japanese and kanji, and I had to like go through it and like help them read so we could know where we had to go. I'm just really glad that it like pays off, you know. It pays off that I've been learning how to read, even if I don't know what the frick it means. Like if you told me that like when I first debut, I wouldn't believe you because like I didn't know shit. It seems like you're getting faster at reading too. It's just a product of like doing it more frequently, which is what I told you. Like just give me a year in Japan and I will freaking read everything so fast. Because like everything you see is Japanese, right? Everything you see is Japanese, so you just get used to it. Let's see. 19, think of the super. Also sending you all the positive vibes to fight your days, Lucien Lunaris. The universe may challenge your choices in your existence, but don't let it win against you. Stay strong. You got this. Sweet Tori, think of the super. My wish is for Lucien Lunaris to receive all the love and happiness they deserve. Barry, think of the super. Lucy, you know I am not hip with slang. What exactly is a Lunaris since you keep saying it? How do you define it? I don't have to define it. No. It's okay. If you know, you know. Like they know. That's what matters. That is all that matters. You know when you're older is crazy. Don't worry. You don't have to know. It's not necessary. It's not a must. We'll tell you afterwards, Barry. It's okay. They don't have to know. They don't have to know. Check out the live chat in Vampire Breathing ASMR. What? Actually, I'm gonna delete that right now. It stayed for too long. I'm doing it right now. You haven't played it? Why haven't you though? See, it's not important. How does it have 18k views already? Holy frick. That's an hour of hard work in the trash? Not really. Bye to all the Goonerists. Indeed. I was just gonna unlist it so that you can only find it through like a playlist or something. Same for the ASMR stuff. I was gonna unlist them. That was actually a real plan. I was actually gonna do that. So it's more like a secret kind of thing. Like, oh yeah, you haven't seen this, huh? Well, you gotta find it through a link now. That's targeted? No, it just means that you can still watch it. But only through a link. Like, it won't show on my channel. Like, it won't show up. We gotta do a whole ass ARG for Lucy ASMRs. No, you don't. You can still find it if I do that. Bro's preparing for his Patreon. What the frick? We can't even do Patreon. Plus, that would be so confusing. It's like the chest you get after a dungeon quest. Yeah, you gotta go through like the VOD, not the VOD, the playlist, and then you'll find it at the end. What about the OnlyFangs? That's only in your mind. Can you do a live demo of the vampire breathing? Nah, I'm good. I'm okay. You know what I'm like really sad about though? It's like because of me, and that's what sucks, right? It's because of me. We probably won't be able to do the continuation of the Soul Link probably until I can build my PC. Which, to be fair, it would probably not be August. Yeah, it's been a while since the last episode, huh? Like, we just cliffhanger that onto, like, the last bit of the game. Yeah, you guys know what happened last time I tried to play a Nintendo game on my laptop, right? It just, like, froze the whole stream. So, I'm afraid that will happen. So, unfortunately, like, I can't. You already said you can continue it until you're back from Japan. Yeah, but even then, like, I don't think I can just, like, build my PC right away. Yeah, it's gonna have to wait a little bit. Unfortunately. I hope they don't forget about it, though, like, and there's still hype to continue it, even though it's probably gonna take a little longer. Yeah, we're right there. I really wanted to finish it before all of this because I knew it's gonna take so long. But we're right there. We're like maybe if lucky, like one good stream, you know, like go get through Victory Road and then the Elite Four and then that's it. We have to get that shiny. I hope so. I don't know if we will, but I hope so. When the manga artist goes on hiatus, yeah. And then you can go catch your Mew later. That's true. That is true. You guys would finish in less than 6 hours if you could do it fast. Well, not really. We have to grind. We need to be at least like level 60 something. I've waited like 10 years for some anime, so I can wait a few months. Is that like a Black Clover reference? How long have you been waiting for? I'm still waiting for that Yuri on Ice movie. Hunter x Hunter. Hunter x Hunter? I mean, to be fair, like, have they announced that they're gonna do a continuation? Because I'm pretty sure it's actually done at least with the Gon Killua arc, right? I don't think they're gonna do the Kurapika arc in anime unless they have announced it. They just did, and it's out into thin air again. Wait, what? Well, they continue. Wait, is it gonna be continued? Yeah, I know the manga's still going. You guys waited 5 years and it's happening. There's hope for me, the redacted cover yet. Yeah. There's hope. I believe too. Oh, the manga continuation. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm waiting for the Dragon Ball new arc. It's actually been 10 years. That is crazy. I believe, right? Since the last Dragon Ball arc was like 2016, the last anime. It was like 10 years. I've waited 10 plus years for Akatsuki no Yona, and it's coming. Never give up, guys. Yep. You gotta wait 10 years for the first ever Lucien Lunaris concert. Never give up. A decade later and no news for Dragon Ball yet. Wait, what do you mean no news? I thought it was coming this this fall. No? They announced it. They announced the Galactic Patrol arc. Honey, thank you for the super. Lucy, Ohio. After hearing that you're collecting Mew cards, I started looking for collecting cards for Pikachu, Slowpoke, Slowbro, Absol, Hisuian Sorua, and Rokon. It's become a new hobby. Arigato, Lucy. Yeah, let's go. That's so fun. That sounds really fun. Make sure whenever you get like a really cool collection, show it to us, okay? I want to see them. Yippee! That's so nice. That is so nice. I just hope your wallet is okay. Lucia's like, truth or Pokemon to us Lunaris, how we're getting back into it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I opened another box of set 16 for Cardfight Vanguard. Unfortunately, I didn't get the serial number one, but I did pull a Phantom Blaster Dragon, so that's not bad. Some people call it the Peanut Butter Dragon. Still no Blaster Dark. Is that a rare one? Not really. It's just a triple rare. There is better rarities for sure of that same card. So it's not like that rare, but like, I mean, I opened 2 boxes and I only got 1, so I would say maybe it is kind of rare, like in a sense. It's like $10, and I need 4 of them for my deck, so yeah. My TCG is FSPEN checkies. Yeah, except they don't have power levels. I just started collecting Pokemon cards again, and it's so hard with scalpers in my area, but it's still fun to collect. Yeah, no, I feel you. I feel you. New nickname for the dragon should be the Butters. We need some Vanguard buddies for you to play with, stat. Yeah, I hope so. I really want to play like on stream at least once. They do have power levels. It goes unsigned, printed sign, hand sign, and signed gold message cards. Okay, buddy. Okay. I want to collect Pokemon cards, but I'd be worried about the space to put them in. Get a binder. Get a binder. Necessary. 100% necessary. I'm set on getting Alolan Raichu cards too. There's this cute, I think it's a tag team, Alolan Raichu and Raichu. It's so cute, but it's so expensive. I've been wanting to get it, but it's so expensive. Well, I mean, by so expensive, like it's just expensive to the point where like I'd probably buy something else rather. But it's very cute. Let me see. Okay, there's 2 of them, and the one that I really want. Let me see if okay, this should work. So if you click on this link, there should be two. The first one is the one that I'm like, I really want that, but then there's a cheaper version. The price, I know. From the Sun and Moon set, yes. I want it so bad. Me too, but it's not on my priority list. So like I said, I would probably get something else rather. The link was supposed to have 2 pics. Wait, really? I thought it... Yeah, it should have 2, no? Maybe it doesn't have to. If it doesn't, this is the cheaper version of it. Okay, then this is the cheaper version of it. What did I miss? Not much. We're just chatting. We're just talking. Both are adorable. Yeah, they're both cute. Why is that one cheaper? Because it's not the alternate art. This one is like... I think it's... I forgot the rarity of this. This is just like a normal... like art rare. And the other one is an alt art rare. But it really depends. Like if you like the normal art rare, then that's fine. Right? Like, that's like okay. But some people prefer the alt rare. Like me, because I really like how it looks in the background and everything. But it's up to like anyone. And then you have the other version of this, which is like a rainbow looking. But I don't really like the rainbow one. Been dancing all day now. I'm in pain. It's time to rest. Time to take a really nice deserved rest. I do like the art. The more expensive one is better. I just like how it's executed more. Yeah. Give me some of your Mews so I can sell them and get my Raichis. No. My Mews are the most expensive thing I have in my binder. Like just the Mews on their own are like maybe like how much? Like 600 probably. Maybe, I don't know, 600? I'm not sure. Probably a little more. I could have pulled some rare shiny card in the packs I've opened and have no idea because I focus on my Lumio's Galette. Have you got the Solgaleo Lunala GX cards? I don't. I've seen it so much, but it's so expensive. It's so expensive. I'm looking for... I've actually gone everywhere, but I haven't really like, specifically looked. I am looking for a Lunala art rare for my legendary full art collection. But I haven't found one, actually. Not even the alt art. No, I haven't found any of them. Like Lunala on her own. I've seen Solgaleo. I already have a Solgaleo card, but I need a Lunala one. I don't know much about Pokemon because I'm a bum. That's okay. Like, first of all, don't say that about yourself. Second of all, it's okay to not know anything about Pokemon. Don't worry about it. You got expensive taste? No, it's just like, that's what I need for my collection. There's a lot of cards that are expensive in my collection that I don't have. And that's okay. It doesn't mean I'm going to get them right now. But, like, it's like a chase card that I'm looking for, you know? A little bit off topic, but do you offline together solo review on stream? Will you do offline together solo review on stream? We have this solo one, but unfortunately, like, I don't know when I'll be able to. I don't have a set date because of like all the traveling and stuff that, you know, and all the streams that I haven't been able to do here either. So I don't know yet. But if we ever do, I hope you guys don't mind it being already late. Because I don't know, I think it's already over, right? So I don't know if you guys mind or don't mind if I do it already too late. Like, because I usually do it while it's still going on, right? But it's already over. So yeah. If we have to wait 10 years for a Lucy concert, we can wait for this. Well, you also gonna join on the Mecha Chameleon stream? I can't. Unfortunately, I can't. I'm gonna try to join collabs whenever I can. But just know that it will be very difficult. At least for this one, I can't. I'm gonna sneeze. It sucks because I want to play Mecha Chameleon with them, but I can't. What if Mecha Chameleon with Lunaris in the future? We can try. We'll see. I know. Was it Altus? Altus play with the Zennies, right? Do you guys know if it was a public stream or was it a membership stream? I don't know if you guys know. Maybe there's a Zenny here or. Because if Altus did, then I can. Public? Okay. Okay, then I can try to see if I can do that after I'm back. Like not back to Japan, but like after I'm back. So we'll see. Maybe because there's no schedule. That's the thing. There's no schedule this for this week. But let me see. Maybe next week? We'll see what I can do, but maybe next week. Or who knows, maybe even this week. I'll see. It depends on like if I can find the time. my schedule is going to be so freaking terrible because of the jet lag. But we'll see. This week for the VP review? No, I'll see if I can do Mecha Chameleon with you guys. But I don't know. I can't promise it's going to be this week. I also can't promise there will be another stream this week. But maybe the week after for sure. Like, we do Moonlight Chats and then we have like quite a normal schedule. But we'll see. Like, I won't be releasing a schedule, but I would tell you probably what I'm going to do. Yep. Also, what was I gonna say? I did mention this before, but I'm gonna mention it again because like maybe there's people that missed it. I need water though. It's so dry in here, it's crazy. My first live with you, by the way. Hello, hi, welcome, welcome. I'm so lost in the lore. It's okay. The more you watch, the more you understand. That's how it works. I did mention how like I wanted to make my 100th Moonlight Chats fall on my birthday. But unfortunately, because of circumstances, I have no more skips. And I will be forced to skip one. Which means that I no longer will be able to achieve 100 during my birthday. It's 100% guaranteed I will not. So there is a possibility, because that's a thing, I will just not force myself to do Moonlight Chats whenever I'm not supposed to. But it's not all bad news, right? It's not all bad news. Like, unfortunately, that won't be a case, but that's okay, because then we can just leave the 100 Moonlight Chats with a special guest for a different occasion, right? Which I already have. I already have a plan for it, so because of that, I will have prepared something else for my birthday. Just know that I have the backup. So yeah, we're not forcing the Moonlight Chats every Monday, unfortunately. Because yeah, I felt bad. I felt bad not being able to do them. But now I won't feel bad, because I'm like, okay, it doesn't matter what I do, we'll never reach it, so that's okay. So I won't be an MLC. No, for my birthday, we will have a normal Totsu. And then we'll have the special celebration. And I won't tell you what it is, obviously. But trust me, it's crazy, okay? It's crazy. Actually crazy. Yeah, I don't feel bad. It's okay. I don't feel bad anymore. I used to, but I don't feel bad anymore because of what I will be doing instead. I got confused for a second until I realized MLC is code for Moonlight Chats. Yeah. There we go. See, the more we watch, the more we understand. It would be your birthday, bro. We need to spoil you, not the other way around. So the way it's gonna work, it's as per usual. There will be a Totsu / Zatsu, where I'll be reading all the things that you guys do for me, and I'll have a Totsu, right, with guests. And then what's coming after is what I have planned. It might be on different days for certain people. So it might not all happen during the 19th. It might happen during the 18th for some people. I don't know. Okay, for as you guys know, I'm gonna be in Japan, right, for my birthday. So I want to ask the Japanese Lunaris, when you celebrate my birthday, when do you celebrate my birthday? Is it the 19th JST or the 20th JST? We're not supposed to spoil your birthday. Okay. I will spoil you guys anyways. I'll spoil you guys anyways. I like your character design. Thank you. I need to know the math I need to know the math. 20th because of the time zones. Right. Okay. Well, this year, you will get to celebrate my birthday on the 19th. Like it should be. Which means instead, the EST time zone will celebrate my birthday on the 18th. I celebrated your birthday for 2 days. I mean, we might as well just do that too, honestly. We might as well just do that too. Would that mean demon hours for EST? No. Like usual. Like usual. That's never changing. Spoiling us on your birthday? Yep. Yep, that's a given. Lucy's so cool. Only I can have 2 days of birthday because I'm the Mr. CEO. That was actually kind of funny when everybody came into my apartment and they're like, holy shit, dude, like why is it so big? And I'm like, I don't know. I mean, I didn't even get to choose it. They just put me here. And to be fair, I mean, considering like how they've been speaking about their apartments, I'm just like, you know what? Never mind. I'm lucky. I'm just lucky. Actually crazy. I'm telling you, it is very like spacious. Like they could have had 2 boys living here, right? How are the walls on the apartment, by the way? Are they super thin? I think they are, but at the same time, I don't think they are. I don't know how to explain it. I'm so curious how big it is because normally the apartments in JP are pretty small. It's pretty... It's big. It is big. Let me explain just a little bit. So, like, there's the entrance, right? Just, you gotta use your imagination for this, okay? Imeji. You enter the apartment, right? The first thing you see is the... I don't know how it's called in Japanese, where you put your shoes, right? There is a mirror to your left. And then there's a shoe closet to the right. You open there's a door for it. Then there's a little hall in front of you. You walk that little hall. As soon as you put one step into the hall, the little hall, there's a door to your left. If you open that door, there's a washing machine, right? You do 2 more steps in front of you. There's 3 doors. 1 to the left, 1 to the front, 1 to the right. If you open the door to the left, there's a toilet. If you open the door to your front, there is another closet. There's a closet, like a little closet where you put things. If you open the door to your right, you find the living room. It's a separation between the entrance and the living room. So let's open the door to the right, okay? We enter. Now there is a 3 times wider hall than the first one. I don't know exactly how much, like by measurement, but it's definitely 3 times the wide. So you enter this new room, and let's say you do 3 steps to the front, right? 3 steps to the front, and then you have a door to the left, to the right, sorry. You open that door. There's a bathroom. This is not just a normal bathroom. You have the sink first in a pretty big space. You keep walking inside, and there's another door inside the bathroom. There's the actual shower plus tub in a big space. I guess it's a typical Japanese bathroom. 2 bathrooms? No. There's a toilet and the normal bathroom. Right? The shower itself, the shower area is pretty big. the hot tub is just fine. You know, it's like the right size. It's not as small as the hotel ones. Like, we don't fit. But this one, at least, I can definitely, like, fit better. Okay, let's get out of the bathroom, right? Let's get out of the bathroom. And back to our position. We are going to turn around left. And we are encountered with the big hall again. 3 times the entrance, right? If we go straight from the bathroom... How many steps? I'm not sure. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 6 steps forward. Forward if you come out of the bathroom. There's a door. The door leads to outside. It's a terrace. The terrace is about also 5 steps. 5 to 6 steps. And the wideness of it is as big as the entrance hall. Right? This room tour is crazy. I mean, if you use your imagination, yeah, you can hang your clothes there. You can see it slightly of the outside, which is quite nice. Get some really, good breeze, natural air. But anyways, it's not much other than just like, a place for hanging your clothes and just like chilling for a little bit. Let's go out of it and let's go back to the bathroom. Okay, let's go back to the bathroom because it's a good way to measure it, right? Now, we're going to go again the same direction the terrace was. 6 steps forward, right? Until we reach the door to the terrace. Then we are gonna do, let's see, 1 step. These are not short steps. It's not long steps. It's normal steps. Okay, 1 step back from the terrace door, right? And then we are going to look to our left. He's actually checking. Yeah, I need to make sure. We're gonna look to our left. And then we're gonna do 3 steps, I think. Yes. 3 steps to our left. There's the kitchen. The kitchen is about also 3 steps. It's a square room. So it's 3 by 3, I would say. Like by steps. You have the kitchen, you have a stove, you have the little table sink, you have a fridge, microwave, and quite a big space to just like be around while you're cooking, right? Okay, we go out of that room, and then you look to the left, and you do 1 step forward. There's a door thingy, but it's not a door. It's just an open like door thing, right? Like a door hole, I guess. And there's a living room. Not the living room, sorry, the bedroom, right? No door though. And now this is, let me see. So that's, if I come from here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 steps long. And then wide would be 1, 2, 3, 5. 5 steps wide. It's pretty big. And there's a closet also inside this. It's pretty spacious. Length 8 Lucy steps long. A normal person? What do you mean? I'm not doing white steps. So it should be a normal person's steps. The bed is king size? No. It's, Whoa, I moved it on accident. Wait. It's twin. I think it's twin. It's pretty small, actually. Unfortunately, I don't fit in the bed. But that's okay. You have a bed now? What do you mean? I've always had a bed. What? They've always had a bed in here. You were homeless before coming here, and I still am. I don't own this apartment, or like I'm not even renting it. This is the part of the company doing it because of the concert. In Japan, he has a bed. Back home, he has a piece of cardboard on the floor. How do you sleep if you don't fit? I mean, obviously, I can still sleep on the bed. It's just like I don't completely fit on it, right? Does that make sense? Have you got any noise complaints? Not really. No, thankfully. The apartment also include room service? No, it does not. Is the shower too short for you? No, it's pretty big. Like I already said that the shower room is really big. It's pretty spacious. Like I'm actually happy. It's not like the one in the hotel that I used to be. Right? Those were a pain in the butt because like they were so tiny. You always have to be hunched, not even hunched, like freaking folded. You can't even stand straight. I'm surprised how like this apartment, like I would assume that Japanese apartments, or at least like, you know, your average Japanese apartment would be like not tall, right? Like the ceiling wouldn't be tall, but the ceiling is like, it's pretty decently tall. Like I'm actually really surprised. These apartments like kind of feel like Western apartments, if anything. This apartment must be expensive. Well, I can't tell you the price, but for Japanese standards, yes, it is expensive. For American standards, it's pretty cheap. Or I would say it's around normal price for like a studio. I can tell you that. But this is not a studio. This is at least like a 1 LDK. I would say. Even though the room doesn't have a door separation, I would still say it's a 1 LDK. Are you in Japan? Right now, yes. How tall are you? 183. Well, you have to change to a different one when you come back. No. I'm leaving everything here. I come back to the same one. Yeah, I'll be coming back here. Bro, you're a giant. Just wait until you find out about Ryzar. Yeah, so I can leave my stuff here. Yeah, I can. Thankfully, I don't have to take it back. How big is Ryzar? 190. Isn't Ryzar like 190? Guess that means every gathering is going to be at Lucy's place for the guys still in Japan. No. No. Only during special occasions I'm fine. The only time I'm taller than Rysar is when I wear my heels and the crown. And it's not necessarily taller, it's just I look taller. If you guys have seen in the 3Ds, I am just barely taller than Rysar because of the heels and the crown. Let's hold a takoyaki party for the boys. Takoyaki? I don't even know how to make takoyaki. Ryra is the tallest and it goes Nayu than you. No, it's Rysar, Gale, then me, and then the rest of the boys. You thought Gale's the same height as Lucien? No, he's taller by 2 centimeters, actually. Are you taller than Altus? Yeah, Altus is like, how much? I think Altus is like 180, no? 181? How many of you are there? I don't know. A handful, maybe? Gale is taller? No, it's just like maybe on his 3D, he looks like he's short because of like other factors, like whenever he takes off the hat. But no, he is actually taller. Shouldn't your height not count the heels? Kind of misleading. It doesn't though. I'm 183 without the heels and the crown. It never counts the heels. It's just that obviously if I'm wearing heels for my 3D and the crown, it's counted as it, right? Afterwards. With heels, you're 185. 186, I think. No, wait. I forgot the math. I forgot the math. I know in total it's 193. I forgot the math, but in total is 193. I don't know which one's like taller, the heels or the crown. I don't know which one's taller. I don't know the math. I'm just slightly taller than Rysar in the 3Ds because of it. Lucy wants to be the tallest. I didn't make the rules though. That was my mama. That's I did not draw my model. You should give us your height. I'm good. I can't wait to see the height difference between me and And Elias, though. Actually, Attack on Titan. Holy frick. Elias is the shortest one, right? I can't tell between Elias and Leron. They're pretty much the same, so I can't tell. They're pretty much the same. I thought it'd be Lilo that's the shortest next to Roscoe. Roscoe's not short. Roscoe, like, the thing is, like, Roscoe's the shortest in Avalon, but he's not short. He really isn't. Like, we joke about it, but like, he really isn't short. Like, how much is like 176? That's above average. That's why he looks short. But that's not short. $173. Malin was the shortest. Is Malin the shortest? I can't tell because they're all like pretty similar. So I can't tell. Avalon has the tallest height average. Yeah, I think so. They started nerfing everybody else. They're like, okay, no, these guys are too tall. So we got to pick people that are not that tall. Like, they're still tall, but not as tall. Because we're going to have all giants then. 5'8" for Roscoe. I think, isn't Roscoe like 5'9"? No, that's like more like 5'9", 5'10", no? Makes me wonder what Gen 4 will bring. Yeah, I just want to see that, like, with my heels on and my crown on, the height difference between me and Ellie. That's gonna be so funny. It's actually gonna be that one picture of the Mr. CEO holding that little guy. Are you satisfied with your height? I'm sorry I was born this way. And they try to nerf. They were like, yeah, you're already too tall. Let's not follow your reference and like let's nerf your butt and like your chest as well. And I was like, you gotta follow what my mama drew. They're actually gonna make me flat. Can you imagine? And I was like, nah, follow the reference. Follow the reference. And then people keep saying like, oh, Lucy begged. Like, bro, I'm just telling them to follow the reference. Like, the 3D artist is like just like butchering me for no reason. Like begging, that's not begging. I'm just asking for what's right. Bro said check the source material. I literally did. That's what I did. I literally like screenshotted it and I was like, there's a little bump in there, you know? It's not flat. Thank you for your hard work. Let's get it. We need those cakes and bread. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. If I agree that they fix, can we have proof? Proof for what? I probably have the images of like the old version, maybe. I don't know. Lucy as that guy at the whiteboard in the end string collection. The string connecting all the evidence. Yeah. Literally. Proof of your cake? Well, go watch the Hearts Ablaze. It's free. You can go watch it. See yourself. Imagine that, but flat. How long do the lives normally last? It varies. Sometimes Zatsus go from 2 to 3 hours, and then games go from like 3 to 5 or 6 hours. Depends on the game, though. You can check past VODs, and then you will kind of gauge how long it goes. But yeah, because I am in Japan and like, you know, I'm just like not in my comfortable zone. Like usually my Zatsu streams are shorter, but they normally like last about 3 hours. I got a feeling he's gonna end soon. I will. Yes, I will. I have things to do because I have a flight to catch. But not yet. Not like right now, so don't worry. I'll let you know. You guys know. I'll be saying like, anyway. It's today. No, I have to make sure that I take things like, you know, pack things. I'm not taking like a luggage or anything, but I gotta make sure that I pack things, and I also have to take out the trash and all that stuff. I have to separate more trash because it's been like 3 days since then, before I leave, because I'm gonna be gone for like almost a month. I can't just leave the trash here, so I have to like separate it and all that stuff, for Mane-san to take it out when I'm gone. So I have some things that I have to do before leaving. Will the gifts be with Mane-san's? Oh, they'll be staying here. In the apartment. When are you coming back to Japan? In exactly a month. Wait, no, that's a lie. By the end of the month, probably. But I'll still be streaming, so don't worry. I'm not going anywhere as in like, you know, I'll still be streaming, just like not every day. Like maybe every other day. I gotta take care of like some IRL stuff, and you know, maybe we can talk about that stuff later when I'm finally done with it and I can be like, I am finally freaking free. There's some soup bus. Hold on. Cayenne, thank you for the 23 moons. Just want you to know that you're never alone. Will always be a silent presence there for you, like you are for us. Well, not so silent. I hear you guys all the time. Barry, thank you for the 27 moons. Keep taking care of yourself, and I hope you're back to 100% soon. Also, I understand why you love Trubbish so much now. You relate. It's sweet. Wow. You just call me trash? That's crazy. That's a crazy way to say like you relate. That's crazy. But yeah, I know it's been like, you know, speaking a little more seriously. It's been like a rough arc for like the channel, the streams, right? We have been on and off, like not streaming regularly for like since what, like since the end of May, right? So it's been like almost 2 months now. It'll be 3 months soon. because you know it'll still be going on, which is kind of crazy. I guess we'll never forget this struggle arc, the terrible timing arc. It's crazy now that you pointed out. Yeah, I know. It's I originally thought that it would only be like maybe like at most 2 weeks. Right? It's been what, since like literally since almost the end of May that we haven't had an actual schedule. And it'll still be like that until possibly September, right? When I finally get my PC and I'm able to make my normal schedules and stuff. I come back here probably like around August, like early August. And again, I won't have my PC for a little bit after that, so I'll be still streaming on my laptop. But hopefully we can get back to like normal scheduling. It's just a little rough time that we have to, like, you know, we have to patch up and stream as much as I can, I guess. But yeah, hopefully everything will be good sooner than later. Yeah, I really wish I could have streamed more during this summer. It's like it's so funny because like usually I'm the one that's always like there for like whenever something releases, right? And I'm like I can talk to you guys through it and like help you guys with like any questions and all, but I haven't been able to do that, right? So it's like it feels weird not being able to do that and be there when something releases. Like there is going to be something, okay? There's going to be something coming up soon, and I won't be able to be there again. So that sucks. I can't talk about it until later. So yeah, and it's probably gonna be like that for a bit. That's why I'm like, I hope eventually after all the summer stuff ends, we can go back to normal, and I'll just go back to being the same Mr. CEO as usual. I miss Lucien explaining and helping us out. I miss customer service, Lucy. Yeah, it'll come back. It'll come back. What a time to get into FSPEN. It's like I don't want to say it's a terrible time to get into FSPEN. I am very grateful for all the new people that have like found, you know, FSPEN through all of these events, but man, it's a lot. Holy frick, dude. It's even a lot for all of us too, like the talents. I can't even imagine how like it is for you guys, like always like constantly having like merch here, merch there, merch everywhere, you know. But for us, it's also very busy because, well, there's a lot. There's a lot. I hope you're not too exhausted. I think we're past being like exhausted. I think the harshest part was Hearts Ablaze, right? Doing all the rehearsals, and on top of that, we also had vocal coaching, like 2 vocal coaching sessions before Hearts Ablaze. And all the traveling and, you know, just everything. That's definitely like the hardest part. Right now we're in like this like limbo where we're just like resting, right? Until whatever comes next. But it's still going, right? We still have like the merch going on. I think Hearts Ablaze merch is still going as well. So yeah. It's just a typical like summer. Last year's summer was the same thing. We had the concert, right? And there's also a ton of merch, not as much as right now, but there was still a lot of things going on, right? And next like what is it, like next will be like my birthday in October, but there's also other birthdays before that too. There's definitely we're definitely gonna be a little busy during my birthday. or at least like the week going to my birthday. Doggy, thank you for the 27 moons. There may be a lot of chaotic things going on, but Lucy and Lunaris' love and support for each other stays ever glowing. Just know that we always appreciate the hard work you and the boys do for us. We're trying our best. I hope you can be back to your comfortability soon, having the PC set up and making this place your cozy home, even for a short time. Yeah, I'll do my best. Hope you're not exhausting yourself too much, Gamba. I think I'm okay. Like, yes, I feel tired from all this stuff, and like we're still recovering. I think even a lot of us are still like in the recovering phase. Especially I guess like the people that are still here in Japan, because like we're not home, right? So we're still in that like recovery phase, just like going out for like a dinner or something, and then just like talking about like, you know, we're finally resting. I can't wait to just go back to normal streaming, blah 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 blah. So yeah, we're still in that recovery phase. I still feel very tired like every day, but not in a bad way. It's more like, you know, like finally, after all the rehearsals and all of that, honestly, I'm still not used to the rehearsals. I'm used to the concert part, but the rehearsals are the most tiring one, because the thing is, like, the thing about the concert is that the concert is usually just like from 1 to 2 hours, right? 1 to 2 hours, like maybe an hour and a half, and it's just a one go. Like there's no retakes, nothing like that. It's live, right? So it's just a one go. But the rehearsals is a whole day of rehearsals, doing it over and over and over again. Just to make sure that the live doesn't like have any mistakes, right? It's calibrating for hours, redoing dances, redoing songs, everything, just moving here and there, standby, all that stuff. Rehearsals are the toughest of everything. Yeah, and we usually do 2 to 3 rehearsals, like rehearsal days, and it's the full day from 8 a.m. and some people have to be here since 6 a.m. because of like calibrating from like, but usually like it starts at 8 because we come at 6, we eat something breakfast, we have a little rest before the rehearsal. We start at 8, we end about like 11 p.m. It's insane. It's definitely the toughest of them all. Yeah, but the end product is what you see in Hearts Ablaze, right? Literally little to no mistakes, and it's not just us, it's also staff, like making sure that the camera angles are great, the quality is great, you know, every single thing is great. Rehearsal with mocap too, yeah, of course, we have to calibrate and all that. So yeah, we have to be on those sweaty suits for 10 plus hours. Yeah, I don't know if anybody ever thought, like, because like I've never seen a comment like this, but it always crosses my mind, just like people thinking that things, you know, like the performances and everything, like they're not live. But let me tell you, they are live. It's literally a one-shot type of thing, you know? Like we are right there. It's like a normal stream. It's like somebody saying, "Oh, these streams are not live." Yeah, they are. We're in real time. That shit is hard. That shit is very difficult. There's no time for retakes. There is no like, "Oh yeah, we can make a mistake and redo it." No. It's all in one go. As you can see, there was like that one mistake that happened during the performance of RPG, when we thought the music started, but then the lights came on and then we had to improvise. We're like, "Oh wait, I thought it started," right? It's live. It's live, so we have to improvise. Yeah, that was funny though. At least, you know, we're funny, so yeah. it's so perfect that it makes people think it's not live. Personally, I would think so too if I wasn't the one behind the scenes. Like, the camera angles and all that, it's so good that you're like, oh, this can't be live. It has to be pre-recorded. No, it's completely live. I like that part when Alta said, guys. Yeah. The wrong lyrics too. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah. I just hope, like, for if anybody ever thought about that, like, no, we do everything live. That's why we need so much rehearsal. Like, we wouldn't need rehearsals if it wasn't live, right? Because, like, we can just, like, do it and take the best takes, and then that's it. But no, we do rehearsals, which I really like. I really like. It just feels it feels way more real, right? So it's really cool. But you could hear Altos getting ready before the song. Guys. The variety show, epic butt shaking. That's so funny because during the rehearsals, we did one rehearsal of the game show, right? Obviously the images were completely different, but the shaking part, it was the same minigame. And in that one, in the rehearsal, Gale won. But in the real one, he lost. And I was like, motherfucker. He shook it better in the rehearsal, man. So you guys know the challenges ahead of time? No, we only knew the shake one and the memory one. And then again, the shake one was up to you guys. So we only knew that there was something to shake. But it was up to you where we place it. Right? Did you shake your wrist there too? Nope. And I didn't do it. It was just Gale. So like the last three were completely like, we didn't know who was going to be chosen. To be fair, like every single one of them were different in the rehearsal, except for Gale. In the memory one, where we had to choose an image, we had to do like a rehearsal of like different images from the ones that they did in the concert. I was the one doing that one instead in the rehearsal. And I didn't do it in the live. So, yeah. In fact, I won the one in the rehearsal because the image was a toothpaste. And it was me against Malum. Yeah. So it's kind of funny, but in the rehearsal, Avalon won everything. Yeah. But yeah, we had to test out like if the games worked. But everything changed during the live, which is funny because we didn't rehearse that. Like we did it, we just had like, we just knew what how do you say, like that there was going to be like a stamina test, a intelligence test, and whatever the other one was, I forgot. Luck. We knew that we had to pick people, which we did pick in the rehearsals, but then during the live, we chose completely different people for everything. So yeah, it was like, it was completely improvised. And we ended up losing, I guess. I think it's fair to give you guys a heads up about it. Well, even if they did, the games were completely different. So it was just kind of like a test. Like imagine like the rehearsal was a toothpaste for the memory one, right? But that toothpaste never came around for the live one. They just had a prop for it. And we also couldn't see the image like how you saw it in the stream. We just like saw a different thing. So it was just kind of like a test. And for the shock thing, it wasn't on. Like, we didn't know how hard it was in the rehearsal, right? And we didn't know where it was going to be placed because that was up to you as well, right? It was only on during the real thing. And the shake thingy, the shaky thingy, it was also up to you. So yeah, we didn't get to experience these until it was live. How was it, the shocker? I don't know, because I didn't get shock. Yeah, you were just told that there's going to be like a... Well, not a shock thing. I don't know how to explain it. It was like a... The way they explained it was like, there's going to be like a... I don't know, like there was going to be something, right? I just couldn't... I just don't know exactly what it was. And then during the live, they were like, yeah, it's like a shock collar kind of thing. Yeah. Did the boys say how strong it was? I don't think Altus really felt anything. It was mostly just Altus that got shocked. I don't think he felt anything. He's a little sus. Are you saying Altus muscles tank those shockwaves? I think so, yeah. I think so. But yeah, I'm glad that we weren't like shown or experienced the full games, like the actual games. So our reaction live was just like, what the fuck? Right? So that's nice. That's nice. Especially mine, because like again, we only did like the first 3, but then we chose the other 3 randomly. And I didn't think I would actually be the one for stamina. I'm just glad no one fell and got a minor concussion this time around. I think we're trying to avoid that from the first time, yeah. Yeah, for sure. I wonder if you would feel the shock on your biceps. See, the thing is like, I am not even kidding when I say Altus's arm is like twice the size of mine. Like, that guy is built different. That guy is built different. It's like comparing myself to Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Yeah, if you like, I don't know how to explain it, but like, think about it like this. Altus has bigger arms and probably way more muscle. Mine is more tight and defined. Like, you can clearly see my tricep and my bicep like easily, right? His arm is just really big. So that's like the difference. So I feel like I would have definitely felt that shock. Like lean versus bulky. I guess so. Maybe. Altus was impressed during the taco stream. Yeah, also during the vocal coach session, because like just naturally, just like leaving my arms like resting, you can see my bicep just like popping out, my tricep just popping out. And then he was like, "Damn, Lucy, like you flexing?" I'm like, "No, I'm just chilling. I'm just resting." And I was like, "Damn, I don't know why my tricep just like pops out like that. I have no idea. It's just naturally just like looks like that." Sleeper build. I don't know if that's sleeper. This is key info. Okay. Yeah, no, when I got here, everybody was just like surprised of like my current build. They were like, "Is this actually Lucy?" Say Tori, thank you for the seat, but I vote you to have an arm wrestling match. I don't think I am strong yet. We can have a Beyblade battle. Let's see who rips it better. So the gym has been paying off. Hell yeah, it has. Like, it's a huge difference. Night and day. Not working out for working out against working out 3 months. Like, I mean, 6 months. It's a big change. Like I said, like I'm just passively like flexing, I guess, but I'm actually not. It's just like it just happens to look like that. Do you miss going to the gym? I kind of do. It's been a while since, like, you know, since I got here and I haven't been able to go to the gym. Hopefully next month I can start again. Even if it's for a couple weeks. Maybe I can go with Altus. Yeah, the thing is, like, obviously everybody's built different, right? So I don't think I'll ever have as big arms as Altus, because his build is different, right? His body type, his arms, the way the things that, you know, the way that he is just like completely different from me. So I'm not looking to be twice as big. I'm just looking to be the best I can be, right? And again, I've never wanted to be like super muscly and toned. It's just so happened that that's how my body is, right? Everybody has different body types. So like I'm not looking to be like that. I'm just looking to be the best I can be. I don't want to be a bodybuilder either. I just want to feel healthy. That's it. For healthy purposes, yeah. It's just that obviously like some body types have different benefits from working out, right? Some are like easily toned, some have just the right body type so that when they work out they just look insanely good right away, or some take a little longer and they just look like bulkier, right? So it really depends on what type your body type you have. Yeah. Jimbini bros. Okay. Well, yeah. Anyways. It's time. It's time, everyone. It's time for me to get on with work and do everything I need to do before I get to travel. We will probably let me think. Let me see my schedule. Because yeah, probably okay. So I'll be and no. I'll probably okay. Okay. it might be difficult for me to stream the rest of this week, but I will try. I'll let you guys know, but definitely guarantee Moonlight Chats on Monday EST. But I'll try to see if I can, like, you know, get a good setup to stream before that. We'll see. I do want to play more Elliot, so yeah, we'll see. I don't know if I'll be able to play Elliot or maybe I will just do Schrodinger's call. We'll see, because like Elliot requires at least like 5 to 6 hours, and I don't know if I will be able to stream for that long, considering like I am not going to be, you know, in my own place, right? It's just gonna be like either a hotel or something like that I'll be at, which is kind of annoying. Really bad internet, so I'll just try to keep streams like on the shorter side, and I don't know if I want to play Elliot for that short, so we'll see. We might just play Schrodinger's call, Mecha Chameleon with you guys. I'll set something up and we'll see what we can come up with. But yeah, I think most likely Elliot will have to wait until I'm back. And yeah, hopefully there's gonna be like some cool games that I can look up and play. I know there's a couple games that I still want to play, so we'll see. But yeah, let me see, was there a Supa or something? let me see. Yeah, Cayenne, thank you so much for the Supa. You missed a Supa from Mafia Gravity, by the way. Mafia Gravity, thank you for the Supa. I'm still calling it rigged on the Tanuki. The Tanuki? Oh yeah, I know, that's rigged. I know. It should have actually been a Tanuki. I mean, like, not a Tanuki, but raccoon. Yeah, right. No, I missed. Thank you for the Supa. Have a safe travel, pretty boy. We will miss you. Thank you. I'll be fine. It's just, you know, just your typical 14-hour flight, but it's okay. I'll power through it. Sakura, thank you so much for 25 moons. Thank you. Take care of yourself first. Know we're here to support you always. I truly believe everything will be alright. You can overcome this. We got this. We're all in this together, like High School Musical. We're all in this together. Alright, everyone. Thank you so much for coming by today. Thank you. I hope you had a great time. I hope you have a nice rest of your day today. And again, I will probably see you in a couple of days. We'll see when I will have my next stream. I'll let you guys know on Twitter for sure, though. Dalgi, thank you for the Supa. By the way, happy International Kiss Day. Here's a kiss to Lunaris and Lucy, I guess. Always the I guess, huh? You guys hate me. Riha, thank you so much for the 7 moons. Thank you. It's been a while since I caught a live stream of yours. So, Otsu, Lucy, I wish you all the lunar as well. Treat yourself well. Ariga, thank you for the Supa. Casito, thank you for the Supa. Take care, Lucy, and have safe travels. Don't worry about us. We will always wait for you. Thank you for doing so much for us. Leon Mochi, thank you for the 20 moons. Happy 20 moons. Take care, Lucy. Always believe in you. Big love. Love you and Lunarists. Mokapi, thank you for the Supa. Then, do you want a kiss? What the hell? No, it was I guess. Like, it's the first comment that matters. It's not the, oh yeah, I'll change it after. No. It's the first one that matters. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. I don't know when it's later, but you know, maybe in a couple days. Whenever I'm like set up and I can stream. I'll let you guys know.
Genba and safe travels, Lucy Tilda.
Chat, thank you for the 10 lunas. Thank you. Suitori, thank you for the Supa. Akith, goodbye. Thank you. He hates us. If you think so. If that's what you think, then that's unfortunate. Yeah, I will see you guys later. Thank you for coming to Moonlight Chats 85. Almost there to the 90. We're so close to the 100. I can't wait. Doggy, thank you for the Supa. I'll see you guys later. Maya, thank you for the 21 moons. Thank you. Alright, bye-bye, everyone. Take care. Thank you for everything. Thank you. Bye-bye. Jane. Mwah. Winnie, thank you for the soup bot. Welcome, thank you for the soup bot. Andriella, thank you for the 8 moons. Safe travels, Lucy. Thank you for everything you do and being such a wonderful and inspiring person. Really wish you the very best. Thank you. Love you. Take care. Thank you. Thank you. Otsu.